Hey y'all, so as you know, I have been practicing with my Cricut machine. So on this day, I completed about 6 projects. All of them aren't recorded. So first is the champagne glass. This was fairly easy to complete. I ended up putting my last name on this cup in a pretty cursive font. The only issue that I had was just lining up the vinyl on the cup. In the future, I probably need to invest into something that can hold the cup while I place the vinyl so that I am able to make sure it's straight on the cup. I'll be rating how difficult each of these projects were on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the most difficult. And for this glass, I would give it a 2 out of 10. It was very simple and I was happy with the outcome. Next is this compact mirror. I actually enjoyed designing this until I saw the finished product at the end. When I put the vinyl on the mirror, I did not particularly like how the boss looked next to the lady. Excuse my son in the background. He is not familiar with content recording yet as he's blowing spitballs. But anyway, that's what practice is for, and I'm not upset or anything of the outcome. My rating for this compact mirror would be a 5 out of 10. It was a little difficult for the sizing for me because I don't have a tape measure yet, and the edges of this mirror are rounded, so that was a little difficult. And of course, like I said, the font, I will be playing around with different fonts for this one. I think I want to try actually doing a monogram next time. But overall, it was okay. This next project was a 3-piece ombre pouch set that I got from Walmart. I decided to put the words blessed, favored, and gifted on them. It was an idea that I got while I was just sitting there. I had kind of a creative block and I started praying and asking the Lord what is something good that I could put on the pouches, and I believe He gave me that. So I was very happy with the outcome of these. These were my second favorite overall. They were not that hard to do, very easy to weed as always. I used that same color white vinyl. To rate this project, I would give it a 4 out of 10. The only foreseeable issue that I may have with those bags and with the vinyl is that I was a little worried that the vinyl was going to lift up because I'm not quite sure what material that is. However, I believe there is some type of sealant spray or sealant something that I'm able to use for vinyl, so I may need to purchase that. But all in all, this was a pretty easy project as far as the application. I'm looking forward to doing more of these pouches in the future. I really liked how the words blessed, favored, and gifted looked on these with that font and with the color white. Those words are also ones that I will use on other things, so probably cups, tumblers, possibly the compact mirrors. I'm not sure yet, but I will definitely be using those again. And here we have a small break and a word from one of our sponsors, Ryan Lumpkin II, aka Juno, which is my son. This was a nice break. Nice little break. I was really trying to get him to talk to the camera because he had just got done talking a lot, but he never did. So he just ended up smiling and laughing, which is fine. This next project was the hardest and the longest out of all the projects that I had done that day. It was a canvas print. I started with the phrase "love is" for the middle. And for the rest of the words, I really reflected and thought about words that I would use to describe love. And I reached out to a few people and asked them basically what love meant to them and to describe it in one word. So that is what this is compiled of. It was difficult because I tried this hack that I saw on YouTube, which consists of measuring out every single word or phrase that you're going to use, measure out that exact amount of vinyl, and basically place it where you want it on the mat. So I ended up using pink for love is and black for the rest. 2 of the words ended up cutting onto the mat, so I had to redo those. The weeding and the placement of the vinyl was difficult. It was tedious because there were so many words. And then the placement of it was complex because I believe in the future I will need heat transfer vinyl because of the material of the canvas. I would give this canvas a complex rating of 7 out of 10. And these are the finished products. I really hate that you guys couldn't see me do the serving tray or the jewelry box, but comment below and let me know which one is your favorite. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.